By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit. They're facing the #1 rushing team. They have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. 3rd and 7 now. Levis out of the shotgun now. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Play action now. Levis. They'll roll him out right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis on the move to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pollard going to try the right side, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Back to throw, it's Levis. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Levis. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. The Titans at 1-8 now on the year. They come in on a 1-game winning streak. See if you can call it that. But remember, that was on the heels of an 8-game losing streak. So trying to keep it positive here.
I'm going to take your advice. I think that's a good idea. Let's keep it positive. But let's face it, it's almost like in the theater. You're only as good as your last performance. They're hoping to make this an extended run now, not close after one performance.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point been good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a Tennessee native from just outside of Memphis, Kenneth Walker III. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. There go play action. Here's McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Up the middle, here's Walker. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Now McCarthy. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Levis to throw off play action. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Pulled in at the 24. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there. 1st down, Vikings. And going right back to Walker. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
To the air with McCarthy. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a 1st down. Throwing is McCarthy. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about this all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Levis looking to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Now it's the backup Rudolph. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Levis back to throw. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Fulk connects on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. A final shot before break. McCarthy eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On play action, McCarthy. And incomplete.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
Here's McCarthy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake, Levis rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Levis now off of play action. Steps away. Okonkwo holds it in left side. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll run with Pollard. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Titans are going to take the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw McCarthy. Flushed out right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. Escapes the defender. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Johnson goes in motion left. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
We call a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. Back to throw. McCarthy. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And just shutting him off there. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as we'll get this up to about the 42.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And that is incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble, but theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Again, it's Walker. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings. Ken Walker, 58 yards. And the Vikings strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Levis. He'll complete this one. Bianconcro. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Levis. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Vikings have just about shown up this football game. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. That was